This is Shailendra Negi, KVONGC. Today we're just going to study about solving a quadratic equation by factorization method. So how do you do it? First of all, we're just coming on to the theory that the solving of quadratic equation by factoring is based upon the zero product rule. The zero product rule, that is, if AB is equal to 0, then either A is equal to 0 or B is equal to 0. For solving a quadratic equation by factorization method, the first thing we have to do is that we have to ensure that the equation is in the standard form. The standard form of quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Then determine whether the expression on the left side of the equation can be factored. We have to factor this one. Obviously, the degree is 2, so we'll get two factors for that. Two factors, factor 1 or factor 2. Then either the product of both of them is equal to 0. This is 0. So either factor 1 is going to be 0 or factor 2 is going to be 0. So how do we do it? Let us go on to the example. Taking an example, if we have to factorize this one, y square minus 6y plus 5. So how do we do it? Is we have already learned that thing in our previous classes, that we have to split this portion, right? And then we're just going to get the factors like this. We've already studied it in previous classes, the factorization method. Now we can check the solution also by this method, by putting the value of this or value of the second root, and if it is satisfying this, so it is the correct solution, right? Another example is this. We've got this one. We're just getting all those values on one side, then solving it, right? And we get the answer for that. Now how do we utilize this one? We've got an example that if you're having a word problem in which there are consecutive integers related to consecutive integers. If there are consecutive 3 even integers, then first one we're just going to take it as x, the second one as x plus 2 and third one as x plus 4. क्योंकि अगर तुम्हारे पास इंटीजर्स, आपके पास इवन इंटीजर्स होंगे तो एक 2 होगा, एक 4 होगा, एक 6 होगा, या एक 22 होगा, 24, 26, लाइक दैट. देयर इज अ डिफरेंस ऑफ 2. सो अगर हम पहले वाले को x मानते हैं, देन सेकंड वाला is going to be x plus 2, the third one is going to be x plus 4, right? And so whatever condition is giving, we will put the condition over here and we'll get the equation and we'll solve it by factorization method. Another example is there related to Pythagoras theorem. Now the Pythagoras theorem, whenever there is a problem related to Pythagoras theorem or a right angle triangle, we know that in a right angle triangle, the square of the hypotenuse is always going to be equal to the sum of square of perpendicular plus square of base, right? So seeing this figure, we can say that a square plus b square is going to be equal to c square. If we're having a problem or a word problem given that hypotenuse of a right angle triangle is 15 centimeters, the largest leg is 12, find the length of the shorter leg. So this is given as 15, the larger leg, say it is this 12, and this one is x. So 15 square is going to be equal to 12 square plus a square or x square. This is the formation of the equation, and after that we get it like this. We'll solve it by factorization method and we will get two values for it, right? So this was how we're just going to solve the quadratic equation by factorization method. Thank you.